Well, there, it's working now. I don't know why. I literally just tested this. I had levels and I could hear myself beforehand. I'm gonna redo the intro anyways. But, yeah. This, I have a, right here, I can show you. I have a Shure mic. MF51. It's apparently not very good because it keeps turning off once I turn on my streams. But anyways, what do you say we start over? Good morning, everybody. This is Pokemon HeartGold Hardcore Nuzlocke. Take 2. As I said earlier, last time our tactless temerity led us to an untimely and early grave, and cut our run short at just 1 badge during the second gym. Now, some of that wasn't my fault, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of it was. In fact, all of it was my fault, except for the Hoot Hoot. And even though Hoot Hoot didn't kill as many of my Pokemon as he did last time, he killed 3 last time, and this time he only claimed this guy, Pablo and Senor over here. We still have a bit of a challenge ahead of us. We don't have a Geodude, so that means we don't have anything that can definitively wipe out this gym. But I still cooked up a plan before the stream. You know Papa John, I'm always working off stream to make sure I got the best content. And the best content we shall have. Now pretend you didn't see anything I just showed you earlier on that MS Paint doc. What do you say we start over and take a look at the plan? Alrighty, here it is. Here is the plan. This is the plan 2, you'll notice. Because I already made a plan 1, and it worked. So this is the sequel. Kind of like Toy Story 2. It's going to be another banger. 10 out of 10. Nothing can go wrong. Can I switch my color? There we go. Just in case I need to make any markings. First, let's go over the contestants. In the red corner over here, we've got our nice friend LaCroix the Ghastly. Look at his nice, inviting smile. We got Chikorita over here, Chicanery. And even though Chicanery means you got a lot of tricks up your sleeve, Chikorita doesn't have a lot to deal with this fight, so that's why it's looking a little nervous over here. We got Wooper. Hi, Wooper. This is Panini the Wooper, and as you can see, a single pronged antenna instead of a double pronged, because it's a female. I pay attention to detail. And it's got this is its water gun, because this is its only weapon in this fight. Mudshot's not going to do anything against a bird. And here is our hero. This is our Spearow that we caught back on the Geodude route. I forget what it's called. I don't remember route numbers. As his namesake is the Nationals mascot, I gave him a little New Era flat-top Nationals hat. Thought it looked pretty cool on him. But he's short in comparison to our competition today. Here we go. So here's Pidgeotto. I drew him from memory. As you can see, I have a photogenic memory of all 958 Pokemon. That's probably how many there are. Here, I'll just add a little bit of detail to his flowing locks. He's got gigantic David Hasselhoff pecs. He's got his big, ripped bird feet. Add a little definition to those. Give him little bird nips. Kind of like that. There we go. And he also had to tag his little brother Pidgey along. And he's playing with sand toys. Now, let me tell you everything that's going to happen in this fight. His little brother might have brought those sand toys along, and you might think he's just a harmless little pigeon, but as we saw last time, these sand toys are actually an issue. Let's zoom in. Focus and enhance, please. Now, while little Timmy's playing with his sand toys, something can go terribly wrong. You see, if he accidentally spills sand in someone's eyes, God forbid he does it multiple times, well, little Wooper's not going to be able to aim his water gun. Can't aim his water gun with sand in his eyes. It's going to be hard. He's just going to be shooting in the dark. It's going to have 50% accuracy, or as I like to call it, no accuracy, because if you get sand attacked once, it's fucking over. So what do I do to avoid this? Well, even though Chicanery's looking a little fearful over in this corner, that's all part of the plan, you see. The Art of War says you gotta look weak when you are strong. Let your opponent think that you... Let your opponent think that you are defenseless. And that is the perfect moment to strike, because as you see, if we zoom in and enhance, just a little more, just a little more. Chicanery's got a little trick up her sleeve, his sleeve. He's got a little vial of poison. So here's what we're gonna do. Because Pidgey's only attacking move is Tackle, then it has Sand Attack. We're gonna Poison Powder this thing with Chicanery because this can't really hurt Chikorita. It doesn't have a Flying type move. So after he Poison Powders it, we are just gonna keep stalling it out. This thing also has synthesis, so it'll be able to heal itself, even though it's going to be a little scared. Not even a max power crit can take this thing out in one shot, so we're going to be completely fine. And then on the turn that Pidgey's about to die, we're going to switch to our friendly friend over here, Ghastly. And you might be wondering, why would you do that? When you already said that Wooper and Spearow were the frontline combatants. Now, if Tackles is only an attacking move, and that's a normal type, it can't affect a ghost type, which gives Ghastly the perfect chance to strike. Now, we basically have two options, and it's going to depend on what move he uses on the turn we switch, because it's random. If he uses Sand Attack, that's bad for us. It doesn't mean the fight's not winnable, it just means that it's going to be a little trickier for us. If he uses Tackle, that's amazing for us. It puts us in a great position to do some real damage. If he uses Sand Attack, we can't rely on Hypnosis. Now Ghastly here, we're going to zoom in. Ghastly here knows two moves that are of good use to us. Lower the font size a little bit. He knows Curse, and he knows... Oh, whoops, I'm going to extend that a little bit. And he knows Hypnosis. Now Hypnosis has what I like to call coin flip accuracy. It's actually about 60%, but you're never going to get it 60% of the time, and you're probably not going to get it when you really need it anyways. And Curse takes out half his health. Oh shit. I gotta elongate that so it doesn't stretch downwards. His health, HP, curses, up he. A little further. So this gives us two choices. We either curse, and we sack Ghastly, because if we curse him, it's pretty likely that unless he uses something like Roost, which he wouldn't do on turn 1 anyways, or Tackle, which he's not going to do because he's going to know it's a ghost type. He's going to use Gust. Ghastly's special defense in this case isn't great. It could survive a hit. It's not like terribly frail, but it's not terribly bulky either. It might survive a single Gust if it's lucky, especially if it's a low roll. I didn't calc it, but I think it could survive one. Not at half HP though, it's probably dead if I use Curse, but it'll pretty much guarantee that we win the fight. Hypnosis, on the other hand, is a safer play if he doesn't use Sand Attack, but it's a riskier play if he does. And we basically have a 60% chance. I think we can survive a single hit of Gust, which means we're going to get one chance at Hypnosis or Curse. And if he's faster than us, and if he does more than half of our HP and we use Curse, we're basically automatically sacking this guy, whereas Hypnosis gives us a chance to keep Ghastly. I would rather keep Ghastly. I'm going to see what happens, though. If he uses Sand Attack, I'm probably sacking Ghastly, because Curse doesn't have an accuracy check on it. But if he doesn't, I think I'm going to take the risk that we put Pidgeotto to sleep. Here we go. So he'll shoot him with his NyQuil Dart. You know, he might hit him, he might not. Let's just say that this is his NyQuil Dart. What color is NyQuil? It's like purple, right? Kind of looks like cough syrup or something. So he hits him with his NyQuil Dart. And then our feathered friend goes Night-Night. And if he's Night-Night, we can switch in Spearow, and he can do any of the damage, any of his moves, all day long. All day, every day. Now, if he wakes up turn 1, Spearow can take a single hit. He can actually probably take 2, especially if he goes for Tackle or if he goes for Roost, because the other option is if we hit Hypnosis turn 1 and we're above half health, we can curse him right after that and then switch to Spearow. That's an even better strategy, but that's best case scenario, and it's probably not going to happen. Then we send Spearow out. You know, he'll use his Bird Fist, even though his only attacking move here is Peck. But you know what, we're just going to give him a Bird Fist. Punch him right in the jaw. And in the event that Spearow dies, we've got our buddy Wooper to use his Fortnite P90 water gun to finish off the fight. Pidgeotto's special defense is slightly lower than his defense, but it's only by 5 points, and Spearow's attack is higher than Wooper's special attack to the degree that it wouldn't matter which one we're using. They're both going to be doing roughly the same damage, but Spearow's going to be doing a little bit more. And he's fast, too, and he might outspeed this Pidgeotto if we're really lucky. I don't think so, though. If Chikorita has to come out into this fight again past the first Mon, it's over. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly wrong. It won't. We're gonna win. Shouldn't be too bad. It's showtime. Let us not dilly-dally, and tell me how the audio sounds. Do you think it sounds good? Do you think the balance between the game audio and my voice is good right now? If you think so, let me know in the comments. Or in the chat. And without further ado, let's redeem ourselves, shall we? Alright, let me do one last check to make sure we're all at full health. Got everything we need. As you can see, I leveled up a little bit. We're going to be on par with this gym. Able to take on anyone who comes at us. See, we got 19 attack, 14 special attack. And so a 5-point difference in defenses. Screech is still going to be doing a little bit more damage. Peck's 35 power. It's a stab physical move. Water gun, it's also stab and it's 40 power, but it's not going to be doing as much damage. And we can't use Mud Shot, since that's not going to affect it. We could be absolute assholes and sack Panini and Tail Whip it a few times. If we're really feeling desperate, but I'll come to that conclusion after the Ghastly exchange, because that's going to determine which direction this fight goes in. Alright, no more talking. No more delays. We've got Chicanery out front. There's no chance he sends out Pidgeotto first, because if he does, I'm fucked. I'm like really fucked if he sends out Pidgeotto first, but there's no chance he does that, right? He didn't last time, so I guess if he does this time, I'm uber fucked. Let me save. Not like I'm gonna save and go back or anything. I'm just gonna deal with it. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I am Falconer, the Violet City Gym, blah blah. Shut up. Serious juice. Yeah, I didn't bring an electric type. Sorry, Ben Franklin. Or I guess I should say Ben Falconer. Alright, here he comes, Millennium Falconer. Let's see what you got. Alright, good. Not Pidgeotto first. I would have had a heart attack if he sent out Pidgeotto first. Alright. First, and I just want to check the accuracy on this just to make sure nothing can go horribly wrong. Yeah, 7. That's fine. We have Synthesis. It's not going to crit us. We're fine. Alright. Our plan has been set in motion. Oh, this music will never get old. Yeah, so a crit, high roll crit. Let's assume that he does 26 on a high roll. Yeah, we're fine. I have Synthesis. I can full heal. I'm gonna tackle this thing to speed up the process a little bit. Okay, Sand Attack. Not important, not important. There's no way I could bait the tackle, right? Nah, my health's not low enough, and he's gonna die soon, so. Alright. Now I'm spamming Synthesises because I want the poison to do the rest of his health here. Alternatively, I could just switch between Ghastly and Chicanery, but I'm not trying to time that out. Because there's no reason to. Alright, that should be about 4 more turns, if I'm looking at that right. I could just Poison Powder to waste a turn, too. Didn't he have a chance to switch? No, that was Bugsy. He switched into Scyther, and I thought that was really weird. Alright, 3. And that should be... There we go. Poison Powder, waste a turn. Tackle. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, he might die. Yeah, he's looking like he's gonna die. Alright, I should switch into Ghastly now. He could survive with like 1 health, and that would be atrocious. But we're still gonna do it. We were gonna have to risk the Sand Attack anyways. It just means we might have to risk it again. Because he's gonna go for it no matter what. But I'm faster, so I can... Oh, no, I can't kill him because I don't have any attacking moves. Yeah, this is worth the risk anyways. If it dies on this turn and I have to have Chicanery come out with Pidgeotto, that's really bad. It's not the worst. It's not the worst outcome, because I can actually survive a single Gust, even at 25 health. If I Synthesis right now, and then I Poison Powder up the Pidgeotto. Is that a good idea? I know it goes against my plan, but... Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna go into Ghastly. I'm gonna stick with the Ghastly plan, and if the Ghastly plan goes to shit, we can actually switch back into Chicanery and go for the Poison Powder if we don't get any curse off, because having no residual damage doesn't really help us here, and if we get into a range where he's like at really low health and Poison would kill him, that might decide the fight. So I'm gonna switch into LaCroix here. That looks like it'll kill him, though. That looks like an eighth of his health. Alright. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, at least we were right about switching in LaCroix here. That was the right move. What's not the right move is that now we got a choice to make. Our choice is basically Curse, Hypnosis. And I'd really like to keep Ghastly for later. I'd really like to keep Ghastly. I just gotta weigh my options about what is best, because this thing can one-shot this thing can tear through my team really quick if I let it. And Ghastly's kind of the pivotal moment here. I'd really like to keep this for about 3 reasons. A, for Bugsy, so I can mean look at the Scyther so it doesn't U-turn or do any or she doesn't do any cheeky switches. Keep mean look for when I go after the legendary dogs, because if you'll remember, I've tacked on a rule where I'm hunting down all the legendaries. The roaming ones, at least. And I need it for another fight that I haven't talked about yet. That's coming up really soon. In fact, we'll probably do it on this stream today. It's one of the rival fights. So if our accuracy is dropped by 1/3, we're basically rolling like... It's like a 40% chance that we hit a Hypnosis. Or we guarantee Curse, and he gusts us and we probably die. What's Ghastly's special defense again? Let me look at this. It's not great. It's not... It's pretty good, you know, compared to our other guys, but... I'm not faster than him. I'm definitely not faster. So I'm basically deciding my fate on turn... Oh, wait, I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. I also haven't procced his super potion yet. And he has Roost. A part of me really wants to take the risk on this, but I know that I'll wipe if I mess it up. And it's not like Wooper and Spearow can't handle this. It's just there's a chance that they can't. I think I'm gonna take the risk here and say I want to keep Ghastly because he's really important for stuff later that I don't have a lot of answers to. I gotta keep him. I got faith in you, Ghastly. Come on, Ghastly, don't you? Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, you fucking blind LaCroix. Ooh, you were half blind with a... Ooh, you had that Captain Hook eye patch on. You did not give a fuck. You did not give a fuck. You scammed him harder than a fucking street psychic in New York. Holy shit. Alright. Perfect. Now here comes the fun. We're gonna hope that he doesn't turn 1 wake up, and we're gonna curse him. If he turn 1 wakes up, LaCroix's probably dead, but it's worth it. Oh, come on, LaCroix. Ooh, the Etsy's bulkier than I thought. Ooh, I was synced the whole time. I was still dead to crit there, but, and even though he's not asleep, I got the curse off for free. Now, I gotta choose who to switch into. Panini's probably the better choice here. He's a little bulkier. Let me just make sure. I just want to check their defenses. And if I lose Panini, it's not a big deal here. I'd rather have Spearow be my last resort and let Panini take the first crack at this. Yeah, he's got the best defense right now, except for Chicanery, but it's super effective damage against her. He's going to resist this pretty well. He's got good HP too. Look at that shit. 39 HP. He's got the bulk. He's got the Hulk. Here she comes. Alright, take out your Fortnite P90 water gun. Alrighty, here we go. Excuse me. Gust. I want to see how much damage Gust does here. Pretty good, pretty good. We're not dead to crit now, unless that was a really low roll. Alright, he's probably going for Roost this turn. Oh, you can still fly. You can try. You can try. The other option... Ugh, my voice cracked. We can either go for damage, or since we know that he's roosting here, we could Tail Whip him, and then sack Panini into Spearow, and then we basically win the fight for free. I'm gonna go for a Water Gun just to see if I can get a crit. Just to see if I can get a crit, and in case he doesn't roost, because if he doesn't roost, we win automatically. Yeah, he was going for roost. It's okay. Let's see what you can do with Water Gun. Come on. Alright. Let's see what you got. That's really bad. That's okay, though. That's okay. Alright, he's actually not in Roost range. I think he's going to Gust again, so we're going to Water Gun, and then we're going to Tail Whip on the Roost turn. Oh, there we go, Panini. Oh, that's looking real good. Alright. Tail Whip time. There's no chance he uses a Super Potion here, right? Alright, good. You're in a pretty good range here. Ooh, I think Curse is going to get him into Roost range again. If he's below half health, he's going for Roost. Ooh, this is really good for us now. Ooh, this is good. I could test Water Gun again, but I'm going to actually keep using Tail Whip. Oh, he went for Gust. That's surprising. Is it a 50-50 there for him to go for Roost if he's below half health? Alright. This turn, though, it's pretty likely that he's going to Roost. Because Curse is going to get him down. So we're going to get the free switch in. Into Screech. And here we go. Bring it home. Whoa! That was a little scary. Oh, then Curse wins us. Curse wins. That Pidgeotto's dumb as fuck. Why didn't he Roost there? Huh. Zero Death Falconer. Amazing. Amazing. And good EXP all around. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just that easy. You're stupid. You gave me more of a problem last time when you were using Roost and spamming it all the time after I cursed you, but goodness gracious. Here we go, Zephyr Badge. A Zephyr is a light gust of wind. And that's really all he could do to us. He didn't even kill a single one of our mons. He got close, but we were always in control. He was never in crit range for any of our Pokemon, except for Ghastly that one time. But I was fine with Ghastly dying there. And there's Roost, that's an incredibly good move. There's actually a Pokemon I'm thinking about saving that for later on. But I'm not sure yet. We're going to see how things go. We could put it onto Spearow, but there's someone who might be better suited for it. Especially because Spearow is a little bit frail. But I don't know if you noticed, but on the sides of our screen, we had a couple friends accompanying us. They were the people who had died before we beat the first gym. And I was worried one of us was going to join them, but they were looking over us. They were protecting us. And I'm going to make a habit out of that. Every single time a Pokemon dies before the gym badge, the screen will be adorned with them. Ornamented, if you will. With their cute faces. Or with whatever characterization I choose deems worthy of them. Now, we can't keep them forever. I don't want to have a scattered and encumbered layout for my entire run. I don't want to have like 16, because if I do that, I'm going to have like 36 Pokemon all over here because of my dumb and reckless choices. So, it's time to say goodbye. But before we do that, we ought to celebrate. We ought to celebrate. This is worth celebrating. Though they must say goodbye. We got our first badge. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? But well, it's been nice knowing you two, don't you think? We have so many good memories. A single episode, chock full of tearful, joyful, hilarious moments. I'm not gonna lie, you guys didn't do that much. And ass, I'm not gonna lie, I just like thighs more. I named you ass out of endearment, but I actually don't like ass that much. I mean, think about what comes out of an ass. That's disgusting. And that's why I do so many squats at the gym, to make sure I'm caked up, cheeked, and ready to defend myself from any ass assailants. You know they're out there on the streets of DC. You better be ready. And Mookie, oh Mookie, I wish I got to know you better. I named you after the baseball player Mookie Betts, but you were not nearly as versatile as him. And you never came to DC either. You just went straight to LA like Max Scherzer. Just for the money. No, I'm kidding. It's not for the money. You gotta let things go. Mookie, although I named you after a Bug's Life character, which yes, that's an insult, and although you never got to become the butterfly you were truly meant to be, you were pretty funny. And I also made you my donations message mascot. And though I might change that in the next episode, once I find a suitable replacement, you'll always have a kind of special place in my heart. Well, ass, Mookie, it's been nice knowing you. Goodbye, ass. Goodbye, Mookie. And goodbye, everyone. Psych! I'm not ending this episode. I said we're doing 2 gyms today. It's only been a half an hour. My goodness. What do you take me for? Some kind of content cheapskate? No. We're gonna keep going. Thank you, Jake. It was an exciting battle. Ugh, my voice cracked. It was an exciting battle for me, too. I felt everything pretty much went as well as it could have, except Pidgeotto waking up on turn 1, but honestly, that was completely fine. Wooper was tanky enough to handle anything that we threw at her. Excuse me. I might go for a refill on my tea in a little bit, but first, we're gonna exit the gym and meet that dancing lady outside. Oh, hi, Professor. Oh, I gotta go back to his house. Oh, no, not back to his house. I forgot. We just gotta go to the Pokemart and go pick up our Togepi. You know, I was at my friend's house earlier today. I was picking up some chains to hang up a punching bag I bought from him. And he told me that this Togepi egg, the story-related Togepi egg, only has a 1 in 4 chance of being a Togepi egg. Now, I know it's been many years since he's played HeartGold, but this absolutely baffled and bamboozled me, I tell you what. After you left the call, I have no idea what they were talking about, but after a while, Eld suddenly cried out, "I can't think of anyone more suited than Johnny." Oh, thank you. But then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. You misspelled exciting, Jake. I just realized that. I won't give you too much grief about spelling. I misspell things all the time. It's because I type really fast, and so I have to always, go back and correct myself. The only thing is I always catch myself whenever I'm misspelling in my head. I don't look at anything. I'll, space out while I'm typing, and then I'm like, what? I misspelled that word. And then I won't look again to make sure I spell it right. I'll just keep doing it over and over again. I probably waste more time than it's worth doing that. Bye, Professor Scientist Man. Now, let's take a look at this egg. My friend. Oh, I thought it was textured. Never mind. I'm just dumb. I thought this egg was textured like the Manaphy egg. I was going to call him stupid, but it appears that I was the one who was stupid and forgetful. See, when you don't do things for a long time, you can lose sight of these little details. Anyone can. So I won't give him too much grief. After all, he did give me that punching bag harness. I've got to go buy one of those triangular, what do you call them, braces or mounts that I can hang it on, because it needs to be able to consistently handle about 200 pounds of force being sent through it every single time you hit it. And that can do some wear and tear if you hang it from a soft ceiling, or a thin one at that. Well, if you're watching, how about this? We're going to be doing some encounters soon because a couple new areas just opened up to us. So if you want, you can start suggesting names for Pokemon that you think would be cool. Because I'm all ears, and I'm pretty bad at thinking of them on the moment sometimes, or at least I have been. Normally I'm really good at coming up with those funny little names at the moment that I catch the Pokemon, or at least I do when I'm playing alone. It doesn't take me that long. I used to take forever because I used to want to get really sentimental, and I was like, this has to be the perfect name. But sometimes just giving it a name, it becomes the perfect name over time. Because of little things that happen that you don't realize. That's the magic of Pokemon, you know? Sometimes Pokemon live up to their names in unexpected ways. like chicanery, getting poison powder, having a little trick to help us win that fight easier. And look at this. I salute you too. We're gonna release all of our Pokemon before the Elite Four, just as like a good luck charm. And we've got no one new to add to the box. Let me be honest with you. I did that on accident. I didn't mean to open up the box. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Everything's looking good so far. We beat the first gym. How you feeling, buddy? Ooh, feeling good. And now, unlike last time, a sunny look. Ooh, I like me some Sunny D. Because we just beat the gym. You should feel good about yourself. So now, last time we went down here, there's a guy who gives you a Miracle Seed, which powers up grass-type moves. But we didn't have a grass-type last time. But this time we kept him alive. There's no problems, no worries. Give me your seed, old man. Thank you so much. And we're gonna go right ahead and give that to our friend. Ooh, and there's one more thing. One more thing I want to pick up. I can speed up for this. We're at the Ruins of Alph, but what I'm looking for actually isn't here. It's actually up here.
Who are you? I'm Arthur Thursday. Here, take this.
Obtained the Hard Stone. If you use Rock-type moves, you should give that to your Pokemon. It raises the strength of the Rock-type moves. Now, who's this? Did you hear that? Listen again. Isn't that a little phallic in nature? 2 balls and a long stick? Maybe it knows some Rock-type moves. Penis joke. We'll get to him later. But he's blocking our path for now, so we can't go that way. But if we can't go that way, then we're gonna do what the explorers did. Head south. Goodbye, Azalea Town. Another thing I thought of was that once we get the Old Rod in the next city, we could actually go back up there and use the pond for our Magikarp encounter. Then I realized that I actually don't want to do the Magikarp encounter because this is one of the only games you don't want to do that and you want to save it for later. And if you've played this game before, you probably know why. Because there's a certain gift encounter that you get for free, and it's just so much better than training a Magikarp. And my favorite color is red, so we'll get to that when we get to that. Oh, hello. Who are you? Mareep? See ya. Ooh, bulky Mareep. I even had that boosted 1.3 times by my Miracle Seed. Hey, buddy. Rattata. Bye. Ooh, Zubat. Actually, gotta be careful about this thing. It's probably gonna use a bug type move, switching the LaCroix. I always liked the animation for Leech Life in the Gen 4 games, but it's actually not that good of a move until Gen 6. Alright. Go to sleep. Good thing you didn't do that in the gym. Alright. Ooh, that's not good. We're fine. Ooh, nice paralyzation. Wonderful. Hey, buddy. Don't take it too personally. I just beat the first gym. So, you were never gonna win this. Ooh, we're gonna get this item. I don't think this is actually very good. Repel, never mind, that's pretty good. I was gonna buy some of those once I got to Azalea Town, but having one of those on hand right now isn't so bad. Having an extra one I don't gotta pay for is fun. By the way, the level cap is now 17. Remember that number, 17? You can see it at the bottom of your screen. All the level caps for every single gym that's not shaded in will be there at all times during this run now. One thing we could do if we just want some free XP, which I think I'm gonna, because we're not gonna be able to do much with chicanery in a little bit, Nope. Is there's a bunch of fishermen down here that have just Magikarps. They can't do anything to me. My Pokemon freshly caught. Why am I giving these guys these weird throaty voices? Poliwag. Ooh. Hopefully it doesn't have Ice Beam. He's pretty fast though. Not faster than this guy. We were probably speed tied. See you later, buddy. Splash? Ooh, I made him lose a fish. You know, when I was much younger... Oh, hi, Magikarp. When I was much younger, I used to go fishing out on Bethany Beach. It's a beach in Maryland. And if you've ever been to Bethany or the Bethany area, what you know is that not all of the houses, but a lot of them are actually on a lake. Or they're not on a lake. They have, like, roads that are rivers, and you drive boats around instead of cars. There are gravel roads that'll take you to the beach and take you into the city and stuff, but there's a river that basically connects all of the back... It's a saltwater river, and it connects all of the backyards, and it even connects to the ocean if you go out further enough. If you go out far enough, rather. And so there's a bunch of jellyfish, flounders, crabs, trout, stuff swimming through the river. And so you can go fishing there. It's a pretty fun pastime. There's not as many as there used to be. There used to be a lot of jellyfish in those waters, but basically, what I always used to do, because I was really bad at just standalone fishing with like a rod. So what I like to do is I would grab a net, and then I would take a piece of string, and after lunch, I would take like a piece of my sandwich, whatever I was eating that day, if it was like a crab cake or if it was a chicken sandwich or something like that. 15! Jesus Christ! It's okay, it just means more XP for us. This thing's attack can't be that high, yeah. I would tear off a piece of my sandwich and I would tie it up with a piece of string and I would hang it off the docks into the rivers. And then I would wait, because there was a bunch of crabs under these docks, as you can imagine. They're scavengers, they're bottom feeders. They eat the algae and they eat whatever barnacles are underneath the wood, which grow very well on those, as you might imagine. Oh, hello, splashing Magikarp. And so I always used to tie up my chicken sandwiches, hang them off the edge of the pier, and then I would stand there with a net, just waiting. It was weird, because I was probably more patient than just standing with a fishing rod. I would stand there still with my head leaning over the dock, with a net in my hand, and then I would scoop up the crabs and throw them onto the pier. I wasn't very good at it, but I would catch them sometimes, and then I would just be too scared to pick them up, because they'd be very mad once you got them. Especially, I caught a big one time, and my dad was like, "Son, you better be careful. You're catching some big crabs out here. They could snip your finger off." They couldn't actually. He just wanted to make sure I didn't get too careless with these crabs. But I do have good memories of fishing down in Bethany. It's always been fun. Bye-bye, Fisherman Jesus. Only one more to go, I think. Hello. We'll make quick work of Goldeen. This thing doesn't have Horn Drill, does it? There's no chance that that's a thing, right? It's dead in one hit. Doesn't matter. Wonderful. Don't young people fish anymore? I can teach you how to fish well, if you'd like to exchange phone numbers with me. Sure, I've always wanted to date a fisherman. Wait, no, I haven't. No, I haven't. Not important. That's great. I'm happy to have made a young friend. Kind of weird the way you phrased that, but you know what, buddy? I'll give you a pass. I know I saw that Pokeball up there, but I'm not really interested in it. Let's give someone else a turn in the spotlight. How about Panini, my old friend? Once I get into town, I'm going to go get a new cup of tea, or rather once I get to the next route. Hey, youngster. This guy doesn't have a Bellsprout, does he? He's probably just got like a Rattata or something. Ooh, Wooper battle! Wooper battle, here we go. Oh, this thing has water absorb, not damp. Ooh. I have damp, not water absorb. That's interesting. I was just assuming since I had caught it wild. Ooh, nice crit! Sorry if I spiked the mic there. Good job. See you later, Golden, or whatever your name was. I didn't read. Oh, there's an... kind of want to go get the items. I'll turn a repel on. Ooh, but I kind of need to save this. Nah, I need to save it for something else. If I need repels, I should just go back into town and buy some, honestly. I think I'll do that. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, because I can find Bellsprouts in the grass, I don't want a quad weakness to grass being my frontline man, so I'm just gonna... Actually, I'll put Screech out front. There's nothing that can hurt him here. Actually, no, Mareep can. But he's not faster, so he'll get away every time. Alright. Ooh, there's more trainers up here, too, so more training. Ooh, Bullet Seed! That's pretty good. It's a physical move, though, and I'm really not sure how well that works on a special attacking Pokemon. Let me get a look. I can look at it. It's probably better than Razor Leaf in some situations. It's like Fury Attack. It's situational. I'm not going to pull the trigger on Bullet Seed just yet. I'm actually going to wait on that, if you don't mind. What about letting Screech get a fight in? You don't have a Mareep, do you? Nope. Cool. Wonderful. Oh, perfect. His only good move is a fighting type attack. Good for us. Thank you so much. It smells like Wii Sports. Sorry, I just smelled something that I haven't smelled in a while, and I associate smells with certain periods of time. And something smells like the first time that or not the first time, but like the first like couple months that I had Wii Sports, I would always go down and play it like every single day. Because I thought the Wii was so fun. Can I get up here without encountering a wild Pokemon? Great Ball, that's good. And I'll go and get the other item too. As I said I would. And then I'm going to go to the Pokemart and buy some repels. I have a very specific reason for doing that, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Yep. Already get it? Looks like I did. Alright. Repel's effects wore off. Whoops, don't matter. Now the reason I want to get a repel is because I want to avoid encountering a wild Pokemon as to delay my encounter a little bit. Just for a little bit. Oh shit, wrong place. My instinct is to always avoid the Pokemon, but I forgot that's actually where I'm aiming to go. I should heal up though. Get all my PP restored. This place sells repels, right? I think they do after you beat the first gym. Yes they do. I'm gonna buy 5 of these. They'll be helpful for later too. Pretty good on Pokeballs, right? Nah, I need a couple more. That should do us for now. We've got a Great Ball too. And a couple of these for the road. And the rest, we'll put away for now. Alright. Now, first things first, before I come back, or before I move on, I'm gonna go get some more hot tea. I'll be right back. Give me like 10 seconds, okay? I know I have a waiting screen, but I actually just wanna, this won't take me that long. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was gone for just a few seconds. No one came in while I was gone, did they? It'd be a shame if they did. Alrighty. Back into it. Here we go. Do we have anything to sell? Just want to see. Nah. Ooh, you know what would have been I completely forgot about this. I actually meant to give one of my Pokemon an orange berry just in case. So I'm actually going to give it to someone just... give it to Screech. And now we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up. Here we go. Oh, we should check on that egg. What do you say we go ahead and take care of that right now? I mean, we're not going to have an Azalea Town encounter anyway, so it's not really worth it to save it for anything else. Because that's the rule we're using for eggs in this run. It'll take up the encounter of whatever route you hatch it on. Which means I'm probably going to be doing most of my eggs in cities if I decide to hatch any. And I'm probably only going to be doing... And I'm not allowed to do eggs of dupes. And if I do, I have to replace them. Like whatever Pokemon I breed would replace the encounter. So here we go. If I were to make my own, at least. Which means it's a bit of an economical decision. Because I'd be giving up an encounter, basically, for the prospect of something that knows a certain move. And it's probably not going to be worth it in most cases. But there's the off chance that it might be. I could think of a few cases. Like teaching something... Horn Drill? That's more janky though, it's only got 30% accuracy. Alright, we should be pretty close. I'd say about 5 more cycles and I'm going to check on it. 5. 4. 3. 2. Buckle my shoe. Alright, should be close to hatching. Let me just make sure. Oh, whoops. Summary. Yep. Alright. 3 to 5 more laps and we should be good. Here we go. Here comes the second coming of our little baby child. How you doing? And against my better judgment, and perhaps against what some might call being a little tactless, I'm gonna give it the same name as last time. Is it because I'm lazy and can't come up with a new name? No, it's because I actually want to get attached to this little guy. Because I want to see him grow up and become something better. So I'm allowing him to be reborn, but only because he came out of an egg. He's not just from some random wild patch of grass out in God knows where, West Virginia. He came from an egg. What's up, Professor? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's check what our stats are. Quirky, aw. Strong-willed. Okay. Pretty interesting stat spread. Bulky, special attacking... Ugh. That's not the worst, actually. Air Slash and Aura Sphere is kind of the end game for this thing anyways, but I'd rather its speed be higher than its defenses. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know what its HP IVs are. Not the worst, actually. Not the worst. Well, Pistachio, you were the only one that was allowed back a second time. How's it feel? Singing a song, steadily keeping up with me. Right you are, buddy. What do you say we go training? First thing out the gate. Right out the pussy and you're already getting trained. You're like the Michael Jackson of Pokemon. Ooh, that would have been a clever name. But we're not going to go with that. Cool beans. I'd rather find a good ooh, this trainer will be perfect for training. Ooh, she's only got one Pokemon. It's pretty high level, too. That's going to be absolutely perfect for this. Alright, we'll switch into Panini. Because we're going to do super effective damage against this. Isn't it a poison ground type? Perhaps I'm mistaken, then it's just a mono poison type in its first form. Well, guess you learn something new every day. Yeah, I'll give you my number. You look like a bit of a wallflower. We're almost at the 1 hour mark and we've already accomplished quite a bit so far. Hatched a new Pokemon, beat the first gym. We're on a bit of a roll, don't you think? So let's keep it going. Tell your friends and family to come out to the Mr. Keating HeartGold, Hardcore, NUZLOCKE Challenge. I wish my voice didn't crack at the end there.
Yeah, would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail right now? Just for you. $1 million. You want this. My God, I thought kids these days were loaded.
Well, no, we don't have $1 million yet. But we've got something a little bit more important. Heart. Is there an item here? Hold on. Did I already? Okay. Alrighty. The dono button. Check on my donation link down in my description. It'll be through Streamlabs, which will therefore go through YouTube. Thank you for asking. It's a very good question. I now have a donation link that works and will have on-screen notifications. All you have to do is go into the description, go to streamlabs.donation something / Mr. Keating, I think. Here, I can check what it actually says. Yeah, streamlabs.com / Mr. Keating / tip. And if you use that button, at a minimum donation of $5, you can have your donation appear on screen and I'll make sure to read it too. And I'll even give you a goodnight kiss. I don't know if that would... In YouTube live chat? I've never done that before. Do I just put the link into the chat and then pin that message? Is that all I have to do? Because if that's all I have to do, that's pretty simple. This is an interesting question. I'd like to ask you about this P-Tech, because I've never done this kind of thing before in a stream. I've never had donations up. So here, I'll take your suggestion. Boop. Like that. Not something else? No, are you sure? Because this goes through Streamlabs anyways. If you put a tip down here, it would show up on my screen. If that's what you're wondering about. I suppose there's probably some YouTube button I can set up that would make the donation easier for people to access. But the link is right there. Look, I'll do a test right now just to make sure that it works. Just to see. Watch this. See? Works just fine. Alright. Let's be on our merry way. Ooh, we can get the old rod right here. What? Why did it do it again? Oh! Oh, that was real! Oh, that was real! Thank you, Peter D4113. Yo, what's up, bro? Bro is a joke. What's your social? Here, one sec. Let's see. Here, I got my social security card. It's right here in my hand. Let's see. My social security card number is, let's see what's on the, okay. Yep, there it is. 316. Psych, I'm not giving you my social security number. That was my social security card, though. If you zoom in and enhance, if I had it flipped around the other way, maybe you can take my social security. Yeah, I don't know what that button is, to be honest. I probably should since I'm streaming exclusively on YouTube, but I don't. Thank you so much, Peter D4113, for the $5. I appreciate that so much. But really, you guys just coming out and supporting me by watching. That's all I need. But hey, donations. They warm my heart like... It's like throwing, what do you call it? Throwing those like pine sticks, pine tree branches, or hay onto a burning fire. It just lights my furnace up a little better. You know, one time when I was going Christmas tree shopping, this is a little bit of an unrelated story, but one time when I was going Christmas tree shopping, I was at a church, and there was these like 6 dudes sitting around, and it was weird because it's in like Maryland, but they were like the most country bumpkin guys handing out trees to people. They were like, what kind of tree? Do you want a big tree? You want a little tree? And they had an oil drum that they would throw the branches that fell off into it, and it would just explode up because the sap in pine leaves is highly combustible. Ooh, lure balls, perfect. And I just thought it was funny seeing them throw... They almost lit a tree on fire because one time they threw too many branches in at once, and it was just... And it exploded upwards. And some of the embers landed on a tree, and they were like... They were a little worried for a sec. Ooh, this rock reminds me, I should probably teach someone Rock Smash. I didn't pick up Rock Smash. Oh well. Guess that's a problem for another time. Ain't that right? Let's train Togepi a little bit. I don't have any Pokemon that are really suited for it. I'd probably teach it to Wooper, Panini. Aw, Peter! Just like the guy who just donated. What's up, Peter? Now I'm fighting you. How you like that? He gives me money and I better beat the shit out of him and take more money. That's how we do things on the Mr. Keating show. Alright, bird Pokemon. Ooh, Keen Eyes coming in clutch there. See you later, Pidgey Peter. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Easy peasy. Oops, Spearow. Ooh, my attack lowered. That means it'll take one more turn to finish this. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay. Chicanery evolves actually in 1 level. We could do that, but I would need to keep it a little bit under the level cap. The level cap for the next gym is 17. And I just need to be wary about that. Turtwig is the best starter, has relinquished $5. Gonna name a Pokemon Hyperion. Also, as a joke, could you send pics of your feet? Just kidding. Unless... Hold on one sec. Just for you, my friend. Here we go. This is what I do for my subscribers. I got my foot extended over here. Here we go. Gotta zoom in. Here we go. Took my feet pick. Alright, gotta send it to him. Boop. And we're done. Alright, feet pick sent. That's right, if you donate $5 or more, you too can get a foot pick. Ha ha ha. Alright, mister. Well, I will name a Pokemon Hyperion just for you, Peter. But I'm not just going to name any Pokemon Hyperion. No, it's got to be a good one. Alright, let's go back into Pokemon Center, heal up Spearow, and then we're going to be on our merry way. Okay, now this is the part that I want to use the repels at. This is why I bought the repels, and I'll explain why. I actually am not going to go for this encounter. Last time we did this, I got a Sandshrew in here. And even though I could get a Geodude, which is potentially useful, there's more than one place to get a Geodude, and there's something really valuable in this cave that you can't get anywhere else in the game. You see, on Fridays, there are certain daily events in the Gen 4 games that happen on a weekly basis. And one of them is that there's a Lapras in the bottom floor of this cave that you can only get to by surfing, and it only appears on Fridays. I don't have surf yet, and tomorrow is Friday, so I would have to basically do everything tomorrow or wait till next week. Or I could just change my computer clock. Point is, Lapras is super valuable. It's a bulky water-ice type that's a really pretty good defensive type. It covers a lot of Ice's weaknesses. In addition, it's got a great move pool. It's bulky. It's not that fast, but it's bulky. Got pretty good attack. Great move pool. It's an invaluable water type. And if I'm thinking late game, it's probably one of the few water types besides Gyarados that I'd want to have on my team. It's also got Perish Song, which is great for wind conditions. Honestly, that's about it. It's one of the best ice types too, because ice types mostly suck. And the only good ice types are dual ice types. So I'm going to save it for Lapras. We'll do that later. I'll let you know when Lapras is coming on stream. But, just to make sure that we get to save it, because Lapras is only in this cave. And if we get our encounter now, we give up the chance to get Lapras. So here we go. Repel. Isn't there a double battle up here I gotta prepare for? What the? Oh, fuck, I had Togepi out. Shit! Oh, suck a dick, Sandshrew. Oh, suck a dick. Suck my ass. Oh, you son of a whore. Whatever. Oh, I put my shit. I'm putting you in a lure ball because I hate you. Wonderful. Welcome to the team, Hyperion. Yeah, I did forget to switch it back, didn't I? It was because I didn't think I'd get in a battle. I forgot to switch my camera back because I didn't think I'd get in a battle after 5 steps because I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot if you have a Pokemon that's lower level than any of the Pokemon in that area, repels don't actually work. Cool beans. Welcome to the team, Hyperion. You are gonna fit in just splendid. God, I hate you so much. I couldn't even get Geodude. I messed up the... At least getting Geodude would have been fine, but Sandshrew kind of the worst case scenario in this place. Getting Onix or Geodude would have been cool. No Lapras, I guess. I guess that means we just gotta be slightly more careful with our water types, because we just lost a really good one. Forever. Oh, how I miss the UI improvement in Gen 6 and 7 when they made it so that after a repel runs out, it immediately asks you if you want another one. Oh, how I miss those days. Oh, hello, Onyx. How unexpected. Ooh. This thing doesn't know Dragon Breath, does it? That would suck. Psych, see you later. Ah, there we go. Pistachio's about to level up a couple times. Metronome. Love to see it. Level 13. Now remember, we still have a couple. We have to beat all the rocket trainers. Those are required, and we got to beat all the gym trainers too. That's going to level us up quite a bit, so we have to be a little bit careful in managing these. I bumped everything up, but me not being lazy this time means I have to be more careful too. I've got to balance it out. Everything good requires a good amount of balance. Alright, so I'm actually going to avoid this guy if I can. I know spinners are actually impossible to predict 100% of the time, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Okay, good. Got past that guy. I don't want to fight everyone. And I can save these trainers for later, in case I have any grinding I want to do. This is the double battle. Oh no. This is not the double battle. I thought there was another guy over there. Turn your stupid head to on. I believe it's down here. Nope. Wrong side. Pell's effects wore off. Gotta put another one on. Okay. So we've got a couple trainers in here that we can grind on. And if we ever get any baby Pokemon, I'll remember this is the place to go. I could use those guys for EXP now for Hyperion and Pistachio, but I'm actually going to save that for the rocket trainers because I feel like those will be the best for it. Alright. Alrighty. Hello. Ooh, and we get a new encounter too. Nothing I want to save for over here, right? No, I think it's worth it. I've already got 6 Pokemon now, don't I? Okay. Well, time for the encounter. And it's past 8 o'clock, so there's still a chance I get Spinarak here, I think. Which would suck, and I'm killing it if it is. Question, does running in caves and tall grass increases chance of an encounter? Yes, it does. If you run in any area where you can catch wild Pokemon, or any place where Pokemon will spawn randomly, then choosing the faster option, like running or cycling, will greatly increase your chance of encountering a Pokemon. Which is why sometimes you should just walk if you don't want to encounter anything. Or you could just suck it up and run from them. It's just a time suck. But if you have a Repel on, and you have a Pokemon that's actually of the same or higher level, not like I did, then you'll be fine, and you won't encounter anything. Anyways, let's see who our new friend is gonna be, and if they're better suited for the gym. Oh, I still have the Repel on. Zubat! That's really good. That is actually very nice. Alright. Good night, Boobakins. Alright. Pokeball. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it. What are we going to call this Zubat? You know what Zubat reminds me of? It reminds me of bats. And you know what bats remind me of? Baseball. So you know what we're going to call this guy? I think we're going to call this guy... I gotta choose a baseball joke. It's gotta be a hitter. I can't make a pitcher joke. How about... I will name him Victor. After Victor Roleplays. Oh no, we got transferred to the grave. No, he's dead. No, that's not how it works. He has to actually die. Yeah, whatever, I don't care, old man. Get mugged. Get fucked. Alrighty. Let's go to the Pokemon Center, and let's take a look at the Sandshrew and Victor's stats. And let's see who's better, Hyperion or Victor. Let's take a look. Likes to thrash about, adamant nature. Okay, pretty good. Plus attack, minus special attack. That's not terrible for a Crobat, if we're thinking long term. Very nice. Pretty good. IVs too. At least in speed and attack, that's where it matters. This is a really good Pokemon. Honestly. Now, what is Zubat's learn set? We're going to take a quick look at that. Let's see. Zubat's learn set. And anything that he learns before level 17 is fair game. Leveling up, Gen 4, perfect. Ooh, he learns Wing Attack at level 17. That's really good for the gym. I think he's going to be on the gym team. We're going to replace you with Pistachio just for now. Just so we can get some good training in on you. And we can actually, for that matter, we don't need all of our heavy hitters. I would say... we don't need Wooper for right now. We can put Panini in the back. We can train him up for when the gym time comes, let you do some of the gym trainers. But, for the sake of training, which we're going to use the Rocket Trainers for, I say we go with this team. Oops, nope, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Now let's go talk to Kurt and open up the water wells. What do you say? Yeah, give me a balls, old man. Go fall down a well or something. Alright. Now that that old man is out of the way, I can finally steal his fresh produce. White apricorns are also very good for the Pokeathlon when you're making the smoothies. Alrighty, now let's think of a plan. We're going to have a lot of Rocket Grunts to deal with in here, and we also get a Slowpoke encounter, which is something else I've been looking forward to. It's not great for the Bug Gym because Psychic types don't do well against Bug types, but just having a Slowpoke in general, having a Slowbro or a Slowking, incredible. They're great, bulky, supportive Pokemon. They can learn things like Slack Off, I think they learned that at this point in this gen. Slack Off, Calm Mind, stuff like that. Toxic. They're good bulky support. Any way you slice it. Okay. Now, what do you say? We go down here. And we could even train up our Pokemon a little bit on these slow pokes. Maybe we don't want to train up you, but we could train up Victor on them. Let's see if Victor can't get in any training. It's another Zubat. Oh, I tried to do that first. Alright, Pistachio, your turn. Okay, extra sensory, because it's a poison type, it'll be super effective. Perfect. Slowpoke is the preferred encounter here. But we're going to deal with this either way. Switch it into Pistachio. Extra sensory. Get the kill. And a level up for Pistachio. Very nice. This thing's better be at least level 10 or 11 before I let it do anything too dangerous. Come on. Give me a Slowpoke. Oh, that was my encounter! Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no, it's a Dupe's Claws. I forgot. Tricky me. I haven't found a Slowpoke yet. Okay. I'm actually going to bring out Ghastly for this. I almost wasted my encounter because I thought of grinding first. Okay. Let's find my Slowpoke. Can't forget about that Dupe's Claws. Bam, bam. Come on. Slowpoke? Nope, don't want to go up there. Slowpoke. Slowpoke, come on. This is getting a bit concerning. I know they appear at night too. Come on. Come on. What's going on here? I know this isn't a low. This is like a 20% chance. What's going on here? There we go. Much better. Now let's put this buddy to sleep, capture him, and we'll go on our merry way. Pokeball. Here we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Perfect. I got one for you. No, you're a little more dopey. You need to be a little more endearing than just sloth. That sounds too edgy. Welcome to the team, Mr. Sloth. Alrighty, now it's time for training. Oh, not a repel. I actually wanted a potion instead so I can heal up Zubat. I'm going to do the same strategy for the Rocket Grunts Zubat, which we've got coming up right here. I know he's got a Zubat first. I was standing guard up top when some old coo yelled at me. He started me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? How about you vent your anger on society, you edgy black-dressed boy? His outfit is tacky and terrible. Look at his pink hair, his red R, his gray boots. Oh, he actually has Rattata first. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Focus. This guy can't hurt me. This guy can't hurt me. Shit, I clicked the wrong move, too. Oh, it's not a big deal. Ooh, that is a big deal, actually. But it's not a big deal, because I'm about to heal up. Ah, that guitar riff. I love that MIDI guitar riff right there. That's delicious. Okay, actually, wait, I'm dead to crit. I probably shouldn't have stayed in here. And I missed my... Yeah, okay. Yeah, we switched into LaCroix. Okay, Hypnosis. And then we're going to switch in to Hyperion, give him his first fight. Oop, turn 1 Wake Up, that's really bad for us. Doesn't matter, we got Scratch. Oh, he's going for Focus Energy. Crit, nice job. We're going to switch back into LaCroix. Tail Whip again. Okay, that's not a big deal. Put it back to sleep. Back into Hyperion. Good, no turn 1 Wake Up this time. That's perfect for us because we're just going to scratch it. Woke up that time, but we're going to be fine. I don't think we're dead to quick attack crit. But we are this time. So back into LaCroix. Hypnosis. I want to train up everyone pretty evenly, but it's not very feasible here. I feel like I'm risking. This game does have great music. Oh, suck a dick. Here, I'll charm it and lower its attack. Okay. Didn't like that. Go to sleep, dumb bitch. Hate you so much. Okay. And now we hand it off to Screech to deal the final blow. Wonderful. No one levels up, but everyone gets a little slice of the pie. Looks like we're coming along. Pretty nice. Okay. Here we go. Oh, actually, I should probably go heal first. Let me put up a repel. Up. Repel. Switch someone decently leveled out to the front. Just as we get to the Pokemon Center. Now, nothing in the Team Rocket base is really that hard. I gotta watch out for the boss. His Pokemon are slightly higher leveled, and I think one of them has smog or poison gas. But other than that, we're completely fine here. We should have no problem taking out the rest of his team. And the rest of his little entourage. So we're gonna head over back there and do just that. I can keep Zubat out front. I just want to get some pretty good training across all of them. Though my plan for the gym fight really isn't going to involve them that heavily. Okay, we beat this guy. Let's get this. Super Potion. Very nice. It could save us a trip back to the Pokemon Center if we're not too banged up. Alrighty. Show me what you got, buddy. I'm quad resisted that, so that's not going to do that much damage. We're going to use Supersonic. Attack miss, not a big deal. It's only doing 1 damage. It's going to do 3 on a crit at best. Supersonic again. Perfect. Okay, now that you're confused, and we're a little bit safer, we're going to go into Pistachio. Hurt itself in confusion. That's just what we want to see. Then we're going to use Extra Sensory. Hurt itself again. This will probably be a kill then. Crit. Nice job. Nice job, Victor. No level up for you, Pistachio? Too bad. Ooh, Ekans. It's level 11. Makes me a little concerned. We're probably maybe dead to crit here. No, we should be able to survive. I could charm it and lower its attack by 2 in case it decides to do anything funny. Yeah, it looks like a good move. Oh, good, he goes for Leer, and I'm going to be lowering his attack 2 stages while his Pokemon is only lowering my defense 1. Perfect. Ooh, we got the flinch, though. And now I might die to crit. No, I'm still probably alive even if he does crit. Unless that was a low roll. I could risk 1 more with Extra Sensory. Bite. Okay, let's see how much we get on this. Show me your strength. Come on, Pistachio, pull through. That wasn't that much. Not a big deal, though. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And you know why? Because we got someone else. We got Screech. Ooh, you done for. Nice job, Pistachio. And nice job, Screech. Oh, you rotten brat. Ooh, I don't care. Alright, we got a couple healing items, so we're just gonna do a little stop and shop picnic. Gotta make sure we're at full health. Don't want to be in range for anything because of an untimely accident. Alrighty, we're gonna go down here with the same plan as before. Supersonic the first Pokemon that comes out, and then send in Pistachio or Hyperion. Ooh, these Pokemon are weaker. They're gonna be a little easier for me to deal with. I could even kill this guy with just Victor. Oh, come on. I'm dead to crit now, so I probably shouldn't stay in. But I'm gonna. Snapped out of... Oh. Alright. That's enough of being... Excuse me. That's enough being reckless. Who's next? Nah. Put it to sleep, then we can go to Hyperion. Ooh, withdrew, but put the Zubat to sleep. Perfect. Now we can switch into Pistachio. Let him do his work. Ah, 3 turns sleep. Good for us, because you're going to die to my 2 extra sensories. I've got a little psychic baby Pistachio on my hands. Hello, Rattata. Even with a crit with your most powerful move, you're not going to hurt me. And you did Tail Whip anyways. Nice job, dumbass. Ah, Pistachio's going to be getting a lot of XP here. Leech Life isn't going to be doing that much. Ooh, but that might be trouble. Nope. We're all good, and we're going to get to level 9 off this. We don't learn a new move yet. I think we will learn a new move at 10 or 11, something like that. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal before the last fight, though. Even though I could just use up my potions. Kind of want to save some of them, you know what I'm saying? And we got 1 repel left. We might as well use it. Or I could have just used the escape rope, but... guess we already did what we did, so... no use complaining about it, but just gotta play around it. If I approach this game with that attitude, there's nothing that can really get in my way. And just before we get to the Pokemon Center, our bug spray wore off. Alright. Now I've got the same strategy idea in mind for this guy because he's got a Coughing, and a Zubat, and a Rattata, I think. Just a bunch of poison types. If he sends out Rattata first, we're still in the clear. I just switch into Ghastly. This is one of the most valuable... if you've noticed the way I've been playing, one of the most valuable parts about having a Pokemon like Ghost is that you are immune to all normal type attacks. And since normal type attacks are so common, especially in the early game, it's incredibly useful to have a Ghost type this early. And a lot of games don't let you get Ghost types early on. But this game and Diamond and Pearl do, because there's the Old Chateau in Eterna Forest, and then there's obviously Bellsprout Tower with Ghastly in it in this game. It's a very useful tool. Some might even call it a little unfair. But I don't. Super Potion, very nice. Extra one of those from my in-cave picnics. Hey buddy, how you doing? Aww. Oh, it has mail, let's read it. Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Aww. He was a family heirloom. I mean, he's basically doing the same thing here, you know, he's captive. I guess the only difference is he's got his tail cut off. It's not that bad, though. Could be worse. He could be with a shit trainer like me. Sending him out on the front lines against a well-known criminal organization. Who's really the irresponsible one? I guess I'm not profiting. Oh wait, yes I am. I am profiting off of my Pokemon. So I really am no worse than the bad guys. It really makes you think about how we live in a society. All right, Zubat's up first, level 8. Ooh, touche. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Not a big deal, just want to confuse you real quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we can give it 1 or 2 more tries. Even Leech Life Crit isn't going to put us on range even if we hit ourselves in confusion 1 more time. But I'd really rather not. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And we missed. Cool, we'll try 1 more time. Excuse me. If we hit ourselves this time, we die. So, or rather we would die next turn, so we have to switch out. Very nice, very nice, very nice. We got the confusion off, which means we're now safe to switch in, or rather, slightly less risk to switch in, and it gets both of them EXP. Hyperion, I'm gonna give you a stab at this. Oh, that's good. I love to see that. Hyperion's got this. He's kind of got this. Don't like the confusion, but we're gonna be okay. Hyperion's not that strong yet, but Sand Slash will be pretty okay. Ooh, very timely crit. Nice job, Hyperion. Alright. Coughing's next. This is his strongest Pokemon, but we're not worried. because we've got a good switch in that's a ghost and a poison type. It'll resist Smog if he does it first. Thoughts on the new Diamond and Pearl remake, leaks and all? There are new ones? I haven't seen them. Can you send me a link to those? I haven't. If there's new leaks, I've seen the ones that say that there's going to be megas in the game, that there's a bunch of new content. I've seen those leaks. I haven't seen any other leaks. Are they like new? How new are they? How fresh are they? Because there's new ones that pop up on 4chan all the time. None of them are very credible. You know? If you see something on Reddit or some guy on GameFAQs, why are you trusting these people? We missed. Oh, we both missed. Oh, that's not gonna help. Oh, never mind. I guess getting blinded is just sort of a rabbit's, how do you say, a rabbit's foot for LaCroix. He aims better in the dark than he does while having both eyes wide open, you know what I'm saying? Alrighty, now we're gonna switch into Pistachio. A couple extra sensories will have us out and on our way to the gym. Lickety-split. If you don't mind, P-Tech, what are some of the details of this leak? Or did I already say what you were thinking of? Because there was a leak about 2 months ago that mentioned Megas and a couple new forms for Pokemon. Good, not waking up. And there's ones that pop up on all of those PokeTuber channels all the time, but I don't keep up with those too well because a lot of those are pretty unreliable and not a lot of them turn out to be true. No, I've heard nothing so far, just curious about everything. I could send you some of the leaks that have come up so far. The most credible thing that I've seen thus far is there was a merch leak for the Diamond and Pearl line, and it showed that they had Mega Charizard or Mega Lucario in that merch line, which would imply that they're putting Megas in the main game. Or they're going to be like a focus of some kind. Which, listen, I'm all for. I mean, you think I don't want to see Mega Infernape, Mega Staraptor, Mega Vespa Queen? That's not as cool. Mega Mr. Mime? Oh, Mega Rampardos? Mega Bastiodon? You think I don't want to see those? I want to see a bunch of Sinnoh Megas. And I want to see the Underground, too. Honestly, this stream is kind of just practice for that, because I'm going to stream a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl once they come out. Hyperion grew to level 7, and he learned Sand Attack. Completely useless. Because those kind of accuracy dropping moves are tough to play around, but they're really unreliable to use yourself. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. Yeah, that's right, you didn't, you blue-haired bitch. Now go on crying home to your mommy, Giovanni. Mamma mia. Okay, off to the gym we go. And I'm almost near the level cap with a couple of my Pokemon, not my weaker ones that I just caught, but they're not really integral to my plan, except kind of Zubat, and also Pistachio. I guess 2 of them are. Here we go. This guy will make balls first now. We've already gone over all this. Nothing too fancy, nothing too interesting, nothing too special, but I am going to leave him one of my pink apricorns. He'll make us a love ball. Alrighty. Off to heal and off to the gym. Actually, is he one of those auto healers? I don't think so. He might trick you into thinking he's one because he teleports you, and most people who teleport you also heal your Pokemon. Fact. Okay, I'm going to take a quick reprieve. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get myself some new hot water, and then I'm going to be right back to challenge the gym. Stay tuned. Salutations, Horus. I'm back. And good morning, Vectoronics. Thank you for coming to the stream. Now it's time for the second gym. We remember what happened here last time. We got tripped up by that high-attack U-turning Scyther. We have to remember he can switch out if he sees a good kill or if he sees a super effective move against whoever is out. Without further ado, let us proceed. No, actually, I don't need to take Wooper out just yet. But I'm gonna fight a couple of the gym trainers with the Pokemon that need to be trained. And then for the actual gym leader, Wooper is coming with us. Panini needs to be there. They're really bulky and they're invaluable to this team. Serious juice. Let's get a move on. I remember how this gym puzzle works. It's the left one. Here we go. But if we wanted a little extra training, we could always go for this guy up here. No, I won't waste too much time. Here we go. God, I really hate bug types. Don't like that. Sweet Kiss, that's pretty good. Now, Sweet Kiss is a move that causes confusion with 75% accuracy, and I'm pretty sure that's better than Supersonic, which means we're going to use it. And we're going to replace it for Growl, because Charm's just a better version of Growl. This could be part of our gym strategy, we have to think about it. Anything we can do to inebriate the Scyther is almost always going to be worth it. Alright, now we're going to switch out. Let Hyperion have a couple stabs at this. This is going to take a while. Ooh, 2 crits in a row! Not bad, Hyperion. Not bad. I wish he would save that for an actually important fight, but you know, we'll take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. Alright, Hyperion. I'll give you one chance. I'll give you one chance of this. Actually, no, I'm going to let you sand attack it. Nah, we're fine. Even if it hits me. Okay, okay. I'm switching out now, though. Okay. LaCroix, you're up. Hypnosis? Hypnosis and Ghastly was really the missing piece of the puzzle last time we were here. Ghastly really deals with everything in this gym quite well. Quite well. It's a poison and ghost type, which means the bug types aren't going to be doing too much to this. Oh, and Fury Attack is a normal type move. It's not like, Isn't it a bug type move? In later gens? Am I thinking of a different multi-hit move? It's not important to me. Man, we really licked this B a lot. Bye, Beedrill. Yay, Hyperion grew to level 8. Just evolving isn't fun. Okay, next one. Boop. Oh shit. Whatever, we'll be fine. Oh wait, I didn't heal. You saved all the Slowpoke? Whew, you're mighty. But my grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Show me what you got. Paris? Oh, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Okay. Grass bug type. What do we do? I'll tell you what. We let Screech take care of it. Perfect. Bye-bye. Wonderful. Next up. Back over here. Okay. Take out the potion. Oh shoot, didn't mean to give that to anybody. Instead, we want to use it. on you. And for you, my friend, Hyperion. Next up, we got the double battle. Let's arrange our team in the right way. We want these two to be getting some EXP, so we're going to set them up like this. Plus, these trainers don't strike me as that hard. At least I don't remember them being that hard. Let's reverse it. There we go. Go across here, and we'll start the double battle. Hopefully this doesn't fuck us in the ass. I think they have like Ladybug and something else. Spinnerack, maybe? Ooh, but they're both pretty high level. It's not that big a deal. I'll do it to Ladybug first. Actually, Spinnerack can poison us. I'm gonna take that back. Supersonic, the Spinnerack. And then Scratch. Or I'll just Defense Curl, just because it's turn 1. And they missed. That's unfortunate. String Shot's a multi-hit? Never knew. Okay. Oh shit. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, we'll scratch the Ladybug. Ooh, that ain't good. We're pretty slow now. He missed again? Come on. Constrict, that's not good. Ooh, nice crit. Nice crit. Very timely. Okay, finish off the Ladybug. Hit yourself, please. Beautiful. Perfect, now they're both confused. Ladybug's down. Ooh, level 8, very nice. And level 9. Poison Sting. Now that's a slightly bit more helpful. Okay, Leech Life, that's not going to do that much, but you know, whatever. We're cool, we're cool. Max damage. Still not that much, but... Oh, we're already slow as shit, don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you. String shotted and scary faced us. Like 5 times now. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. See ya, Mimi and BB or whatever your names were, I didn't read it. Alright. Now to go heal up for the gym. Or I could go fight that trainer over there if I really wanted to. Oh. Forgot, there's one more thing I actually have to do. I forgot to flip the switch over there. Alright, but first we gotta go heal up. Okay. Who am I taking with me, and who am I leaving behind? I could do one more training bout, but at this point, I think it's not worth it. We're not going to get any more levels. And I've got everyone I need in just the position they need to be for this gym fight. Now we're going to put Hyperion in the... Actually... leave these two in that box, because that's... Hold on, I'll actually switch these. Can I switch the location of these boxes? Yeah, whatever. Here, if I can organize my PC a little bit better. No, I guess not. Oh well. Let's take a look at our options. Now he has 2 Pokemon that aren't going to be any trouble at all. Metapod and Kakuna. They can't really hurt me that bad. In fact, one of them can't even hurt my Ghastly at all. Scyther is the only problem, and he usually either sends it out first or second. And if he sends it out first, it means he's planning on U-turning it. So my best strategy here is to get Screech into the best position to fight the Scyther. Now doing that is going to entail me pivoting from whoever I send out first to go into Lacroix. If he U-turns, U-turn's not going to do that much damage to Lacroix. A, he's got a plus defense nature, and B, he's quad resistant to bug. So he's going to be very good. And on the off chance that he uses Tackle or something, or whatever his other move is, Slash or something. Fury Attack? Yeah, that's it. He's not going to be able to affect me, and he's going to be forced to U-turn. So we're in a pretty good position. Panini is really just a backup switch in. It's got pretty good bulk, again, physical bulk. Damn, Pistachio's got good physical bulk, look at that. Did not expect that. I know I was trashing its bulk earlier, but it actually might come in handy here. So my two options for inebriating this thing are either Ghastly, which is the pretty safe option, and Pistachio, which is the very risky option, and Victor, which is another risky option. And I'm probably not going to do Victor unless things really go to hell. But it has Supersonic, which gives me a chance, and because Scyther's attack is so high, the amount of damage you do to yourself when you hit yourself in confusion is calculated based on your own attack stat, how much damage you would be doing to yourself. And it ends up being a lot if you have a really high attack stat. One of the drawbacks of being a strong Pokemon is that confusion can really cripple you. So I'm not gonna have Victor out first. I'm actually gonna have Chicanery out first again, because like the first gym, we're gonna pivot to LaCroix. If he sends out Scyther first, that's good for us. If he sends out Metapod first, very good for us. If he sends out Kakuna first, doesn't matter. Having Chicanery pivot into LaCroix is the best thing because it's gonna bait the best possible move from each Pokemon. You understand what I'm saying? So we've got a plan, and we are gonna execute. This is where we fell last time. Excuse me. Oh, what's up, Extra Breakfast? You just in time for my second try at the Bug Gym. I was listening to ASMR again. I got your notif. Extra Breakfast, welcome back. This is take 2. I'll give you the rundown of my team before we do this, because we are about to take on the second gym for the second time. Last time, a bunch of egregious choices led to me losing a lot of Pokemon too early, but this time, we've got the tools to get the job done. I think we can do this. I think we got a pretty good shot, don't you? Oh, whoops. Don't have that out. I'm playing this on a DS, very legally. Let's take a few deep breaths. This is where we fell last time. We stare our roadblock once again in the eye. And sometimes these mental blocks, they trip up people forever, cause them to stumble and tie into themselves. But there come. How's my son walk up? I'll get to that in a sec, because I'm giving a speech. There comes a time in every man's life where he must look at where he has fallen, how many times he's gotten back up, the damn bastard who did it to him, and he must say, no more! I'm not gonna take shit from another fucking bug trainer. I am not gonna get cucked by this purple-haired, agendered son of a bitch and his little bitch ass Scyther. I don't give a fuck if he has U-turn. I could have U-turn. I could go on Showdown if I really wanted to. But now it's time for the showdown, bitch. You remember how I said what I liked ass last stream? Well, I'm coming for yours, Bugsy. And I don't give a fuck who watches, because I'm broadcasting live on YouTube. Are you guys ready for this? Because goddammit, I am. Here we go! Yeah, sorry about that, eggs for breakfast. This is run 2. Scyther first. Alright, he's gonna go for a U-turn because he sees a kill with it. Pivot to LaCroix. U-turn just as planned. That's a lot of damage. But we can handle it. Oh, don't worry, Jack the Ripper. This is just the good luck hat. In fact, it's gym battle time. Oh, don't miss again. Come on. We need to be at good. We need to be in range to survive a U-turn later. Oh shit, that's what I forgot. I'm dumb. All right. Don't worry. I've got a plan. Pistachio, you're perfect for this. Extra sensory. He's probably going to switch into the Scyther back again. But that's fine. I'm not worried. We've got another poke. Ooh, poison. That's not good. But it's not that big a deal either. If he switches into Metapod, that's incredible for us. $114. Perfect. Ooh, that might give him just enough health to survive another U-turn. That's really good. Night shit. Is that a special move? Because if it is... Oh, baby, you don't know this. LaCroix has a monstrous special attack for this early in the game. Lick? Get the fuck out of here. We're changing it up mid-battle. We're improvising. We don't give a fuck. Alright, show me Scyther. Show me Scyther. Show me Scyther, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of you. Pistachio's a fucking madman. You turn, you little bitch. I dare you. And if he kills me, that's fine, because then I get a free pivot, bitch. That's why I kept Victor Solo leveled. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Now comes our champion. This is a really low chance. He's either got two things he can do here if we switch into Screech. He can either have a 50-50 to do U-turn or quick attack, either of which is going to hurt us on the first turn, and we're going to have to switch into another Pokemon afterwards. Or he could just go for the quick attack because he sees that U-turn is not very effective, which is probably better for us. Our defense isn't that great, but we've got an Oran Berry, and if he procs that, we might be able to survive 2. We're going to see how this goes. Screech using Peck is great here. And if Screech falls, we've got a couple other soldiers in the back ready to take his place. That Metapod literally can't hurt me. Here we go, Screech. Ghastly, I'm saving Ghastly in the back in case everything goes to shit. Because he is my last hope. He's the only thing that can switch into this thing. And he's the only other Pokemon on my team that can take a hit from this guy. Reliably. Here we go. Alright, quick attack. How much damage this stuff is going to be crucial. Ooh, good proc the Oran Berry. Ooh, we might be able to take another one if he doesn't crit. That's really bad. That's not good. That's not a great amount of health. But I need to attack him again. He's probably not going to kill us unless he crits. Ooh, Screech, hold on! Yes! Ooh, you held on. Alright. 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 Excuse me. Now, Panini's bulky enough to take a switch. And I can sack either Screech or Panini here. The only things I really need to make sure I keep alive are LaCroix and Chicanery. Pistachio would also help keep him alive. As long as I make it past this, I've got a bunch of good encounters coming up. I'm fine losing a few members here. I've got some soldiers in the back. It's next man up on this show. All right. I'm saying Panini's next one up. I could have also read the quick attack and gone for Ghastly, but fuck it. All right. I'm staying in, even if it kills Panini, because he's probably going to go for the U-turn to A, get the kill because he sees it, and B, switch out back to Metapod. We have to set ourselves up perfectly here. All right, let's do this. Quick attack. This gives us a free switch in. This is going to decide the fight. We got to make the right choice here. Do we go for Chicanery and use the poison powder? Or do we go for LaCroix and try to put it asleep? The drawback to using LaCroix here is if he U-turns, he's faster than us, and then he gets a free switch to the Metapod while doing damage that we can't heal from. That's really bad for us. What indeed? This is a bit of a precarious spot to be in. Poison's good, but it's super, and like, here, look, I'll show you. Its defense is pretty good, but it's still probably going to be dead to a U-turn. I should have evolved this into Bayleaf. I'm stupid as fuck. But you are probably right. Ghastly needs to be saved back here, because putting him to sleep might be the only way for us to win this fight. Alright. Chicanery it is. Godspeed. Come on, all you have to do is A, survive this. Oh, please, if he uses quick attack, that's gigantic. If he uses quick attack, that's gigantic, but he's not gonna. He's gonna go for a U-turn. We could catch the U-turn, but we don't have anything that can anymore. Fuck. Poison powder it is. Yep, here comes the U-turn. Come on, you gotta live. You gotta live here. See you later. Damn. I should have attached a shell bell to this thing. What is the best thing I can do? Because that Scyther is still a huge problem. I think I know the answer. I think the answer is sending in Screech here first. Killing the Metapod with Screech, although if he uses any attacking move, I'm dead. But it's fine, because then I can just switch to Pistachio. Pistachio basically needs to tank a hit for us to win this. And then he needs to Sweet Kiss and not miss. Sweet Kiss, don't miss. The Scyther. That's our only hope here. Alright. Here we go. If I can get a crit, that's gigantic. Nope. Unfortunate. See you later, Screech. Do you believe in miracles? I know I sure do. I think at this point the poison damage is going to be too much. Although, we do have this other funny move that could be of some use to us. Well, At this point, it's all or nothing. This literally can't make our outcome worse. Let's see. I'm a pull god. Let's see what happens. Oh, cut. Oh, man. Pull god, am I right? Alright, I get 1 or 2 more metronomes to do something special here. Pedal dance? Disgusting. And I think I'm locked into pedal dance for the next couple turns. I'm gonna die. Yep. That's it. See you later, Pistachio. Doesn't matter. We have LaCroix here. And LaCroix is the only one who needs to stay alive for us to kill this Scyther. All we need to do is survive a single U-turn and then put him to sleep. And then he needs to stay asleep long enough for us to win the fight. It's gonna take a lot of luck. We might be going back to square one again, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Because we got Nightshade now, and Nightshade can one-hit kill this thing if it rolls right. Here we go. As you're about to see, this is a powerful move. See you later. Now what's Nightshade's power based on? Oh, is it a fixed damage move? Nightshade might be fixed damage. Alright. They're tough. This is gonna come down to the wire. Nightshade. So it's gonna do 15 damage. And this Scyther, so this probably 2-hit KOs. This Scyther probably has 30 health left, 25 health left. This is a 2-hit KO. So we need to do 3 things. Survive a U-turn. Put him to sleep. Nightshade. That's it. There's no room for error here. Come on! Oh, fucking! Oh, you literally threw. You threw. No, we threw. Okay, if he uses focus, okay, we can still win this. All he has to do is not use U-turn, and it's not over. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's over. Oh, we're alive. But for how long? Fast asleep. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I have to hit 2 more Nightshades. Come on, buddy. Come on, LaCroix. Fast asleep. One more, and he's not in potion range either. If he wakes up and he attacks, it's over. If he stays asleep or uses focus energy, we win. It's all coming down to this. Show me what you got, Seizure Juice! I thought he wasn't in potion range till red. But I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna give up. It's really likely he wakes up this turn. But we basically only have one win condition, and it's that he doesn't try to attack us when he wakes up, but he's gonna. Hypnosis is my only hope here. No. He needs to wake up, not attack us, and then fuck. I think we lost. We really just got a 5-turn sleep too. Alright, he's gonna wake up this turn. U-turn. And if I'm not mistaken. No way! No way! Oh, son of a whore! Oh, we were so close. Ah. he sees the kill now. I think he's gonna go for it.
Oh my god!
Oh. Looks like my efforts were in vain again. Died again to Bugsy. God, I hate bug types. But in the end, this was my fault. I couldn't size up again. God, I had victory right in front of me so many times. And I couldn't take it. If I had nightshaded all 4 of those times, I would have won, but strategically it was the smart choice to hypnosis. God. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. When you get ugh. Damn, I was so close. When you get knocked flat on your ass, life teaches you a lesson. And it's your job to take that lesson and translate it into something beautiful. We couldn't do it this time. We had to learn again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But 3 times, fuck no. I'm gonna come back in front of the second gym. The next time you see me on stream, I'll be right back here. I'll have a good team, I'll be well leveled, and I'll be prepared. Thank you guys so much for coming out to my stream. To those of you who donated, to those of you who commented, and to those of you who watched, I'm sorry for failing again. But I'm gonna get right back up. I'm gonna get right back up. Hyperion, thank you so much for the $5. Sorry about the loss. We'll get him next time. Make sure all your Pokemon are level 17. It's true. Part of the reason I lost is because I wanted to do both gyms in one stream, but sometimes biting off more than you can chew isn't going to produce success. So I guess that's the lesson I learned this time. You win some and you lose some. Alright, lesson learned. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Level up all my Pokemon to the maximum. Always put in 100%. Don't half-ass it. That's what I learned. Not bad. Not bad. I'll be back here with Chikorita and friends next time. See you all then.